Hey, and welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Today I have a beer that I know absolutely nothing about. I don't think I've ever heard of the brewery. I think I got this as an extra in a trade. That or my friend Jim sent it to me. From San Diego, it's Second Chance Brewing Tabula Rasa. Rasa. It's a toasted porter, 6.2%. They say you get roasted malt, toasted oats, and light cocoa. Pair with scallops, mole, cured meats, chocolate, a Reuben sandwich, venison, which I had some venison earlier. There's a missed opportunity. Gives a little, you know, story, name a story in the bag, just a little bit about what they do. 33 IBU, 6.2% ABV. See, sip, enjoy. All right, well, I will see, sip, and enjoy this, hopefully. Let's see. All right. It smells like a porter, that's for sure. I gotta be in the right mood for a porter. I tell you what, usually I'm looking for fullness. So usually I'm looking more for a stout. And when I think porter, I think lighter, a little thinner. Sometimes almost watery, which I don't like. So, man, huge head on that. And again, I almost always pour pretty vigorously. So, decent amount of head. Probably, I mean, I got fairly big fingers, but two fingers on my hand. Excuse me. You can see a little. Yeah, it's not like black as night, so it definitely looks like a porter. Looks like it probably will be again a little thinner than what I think a stout should be. Let's get in the aroma. Wow. Okay. So you go to like new breweries and they have like this is our wheat beer, this is our pale ale, this is our IPA, this is our port. Like it, And like it seems like some of these you go to the different ones and they all kind of taste the same. I'm not saying the IPA tastes like the porter. I'm saying like the porter at this place tastes like the porter at the other place. This smells like a porter, which is not a knock at it. It just that's like the first thing you know. It's like, yeah, that smells like a porter. I'll see if I can get anything else more specific. Some some very faint chocolate notes, like super watered down coffee. So it's definitely not like aggressively roasty like a coffee would be. But there is very faint, and maybe I shouldn't keep using the word water and watery. Yeah, okay. So slight roast, slight coffee, more dark chocolate than like milk chocolate smell. But yeah, it smells like a porter should smell, and it's 6.2 porter. I have a pretty good guess what it's going to taste like, but let's see. Cheers. Yeah, okay. So it is definitely lighter. I'm not going to use the word watery, but it is thinner. Um, the aftertaste is really pleasant, though. It's like this may not make sense, but it's a very sweet, very dark chocolate taste. So usually when you add more sugar to dark chocolate, I'm not a big fan of that. I like the more bitterness. So the aftertaste is probably actually my favorite part of this bit. It's not a knock on it. Let me get another sip and keep going. So yeah, you definitely get the roastiness. Nothing smoky, nothing like that. Definitely roasty. Faint coffee. That faint dark chocolate. Wow, it's really following the nose quite a bit. So to kind of build off of what I was saying before, this would be like you go to like one of those newer breweries that has like the almost it comes across like a checklist. Like, yep, here are the six beers that breweries should brew. And here's our six versions, and then we do one seasonal right for each. So we have four seasonals all year, and that's what we do. And nothing against them. This would be like you went to one that did the porter really well. So this is a very good porter. It's a style I don't seek out a ton. I could totally see it. The pairing list is very interesting. I never think of this with something like scallops, but definitely if I was having like a chocolatey dessert, this would complement it nicely without being overpowering. So this would probably be a really good food beer. I would not like look this out. But if you came across it somewhere, if you're in the San Diego area and saw this and you like porters, this is a very nice, like Sierra Nevada's pale ale. Like that's a pale ale. right? Like, so when you drink that, you're like, that's your first reaction is like, yep, this is a pale ale. That's what I get out of this when I had this is, yep, this is a porter. Yeah, good stuff. Cheers.